Hello everyone, my name is Anna Fitriani from Public Administration. Today I will explain about Indonesian foreign policy regarding public health. First, international cooperation. International cooperation in Indonesia, foreign policy regarding public health is a vital element that reflect this country's commitment to improving the quality of its citizens' health and global contribution. Indonesia has established partnership with various countries and international organizations such as the World Health Organization (WHO), ASEAN, and the United Nations to overcome common health challenges. Through this partnership, Indonesia is involved in the exchange of knowledge and technology, which include medical research, health technology, and disease control and prevention methods. For example, in dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, Indonesia is collaborating with other countries and international organizations in vaccine distribution programs such as COVAX to ensure fair and equitable access to vaccine. Second, health diplomacy. Health diplomacy is a key element in Indonesian foreign policy regarding public health, reflecting the country's effort to strengthen international relations through health issues. Indonesia use health diplomacy to influence and shape global health policy, especially through its membership in international organizations such as WHO and ASEAN. In these forums, Indonesia not only participates but also actively contributes to discussion and formulation of global health strategy. For example, drug involvement on the WHO Executive Board, Indonesia helps direct global policies regarding the management of infectious diseases such as HIV and AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. Vaccine diplomacy is an important part of Indonesia health diplomacy, especially seen in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic. Indonesia actively participates in global initiatives such as COVAX to ensure fair access to vaccine for developing countries. This effort shows Indonesia's commitment to supporting global solidarity and justice in the distribution of health research. And third, immigration and health policy. Immigration and health policy is Indonesian foreign policy regarding public health are important aspects designed to protect the health of citizens but of home and abroad. The Indonesian government implements strict policies and international ports of entry to monitor and control the spread of infectious disease. This includes strict health check for all variants, all arrivals, and well as quarantine and other precautions if necessary. These steps are especially important during global disease outbreaks, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, where border control are taken to prevent the entry of new variants of the virus. Apart from that, Indonesia also focuses on the health of migrant workers, but both those going abroad and those returning to their homeland through bilateral agreements with the main destination countries for migrant workers. Indonesia ensures that they have access to appropriate health service and protection of their health rights. For example, in agreements with countries such as Malaysia and Saudi Arabia, Indonesia emphasized the importance of migrant workers, access to health facilities, health insurance, and emergency medical service. This include health checks before departure, and as well as regular health monitoring during their work abroad. Fourth, pandemic preparedness and response. Pandemic preparedness and response is a crucial component of Indonesian foreign policy regarding public health. Indonesia has developed a comprehensive policy framework to face the threat of global pandemic, which includes international coordination, increasing the capacity of the national health system, and collaboration with various global stakeholders in facing the COVID-19 pandemic. Indonesia is strengthening cooperation with international organizations such as WHO, ASEAN, and COVAX to access the health information, obtain technical support, and ensure a fair and equitable distribution of vaccine. Increasing the capacity of the national health system is also a main focus through international assistance and cooperation. In Indonesia is increasing laboratory capabilities for testing and diagnosis, strengthening contact tracing system, and developing more resilient health infrastructure. Apart from that, training of medical personnel and preparation of medical logistics have also been improved through collaboration with various countries and international organizations. Assistance in the form of medical equipment such as ventilator, personal protective equipment, and medicines from friendly countries is very helpful in strengthening the national response. And next, specific issue. Specific issue is Indonesia foreign policy related to public health, cover a variety of urgent health problems and require close international cooperation. One of the main issues is the handling of infectious diseases such as tuberculosis, malaria, and HIV/AIDS. Indonesia collaborates with international organizations such as WHO and the Global Fund to combat this disease through programs that support prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. For example, Indonesia has received funding and technical support to strengthen its health system in effort to eradicate tuberculosis and malaria, as well as increase access to antiretroviral treatment for people with HIV/AIDS. Apart from infectious disease, Indonesia is also focusing on non-communicable diseases which are increasing, such as diabetes, hypertension, and cancer. Through partnership with developed countries and international organizations, Indonesia seeks to adopt more effective strategies for preventing and treating non-communicable disease. This collaboration includes the exchange of knowledge about healthy lifestyle, early screening program, and the development of advanced treatment facilities. Maternal and child health is also a priority in Indonesian foreign policy. Indonesia participates in various global initiatives to reduce maternal and infant mortality rates and improve reproductive health. Collaboration with UNICEF and UNFPA, for example, has helped Indonesian implement programs that increase access to maternal and child health service in remote areas. This program includes providing safe birthing facilities and training midwives and health workers, as well as health education for the community. And last, sustainable development goals. Sustainable development goals are the main foundation in Indonesian foreign policy regarding public health. Reflection, a commitment to achieving sustainable development through improving the health and welfare of society as a whole. Indonesia actively participant in global effort to achieve the SDGs, especially health-related targets such as ending the AIDS epidemic, tuberculosis, malaria, and other infectious diseases. The country is also working to increase universal access to quality health service, include effort to achieve widespread immunization coverage and increase access to reproductive and sexual health service. In addition, Indonesia prioritizes the integration of SDGs in its foreign policy by focusing on maternal and child health, reducing maternal and infantile mortality rates, and strengthening the primary health system at the national and local levels. In this context, Indonesia collaborates with various international partners, include organizations such as WHO, UNICEF, and UN, to obtain technical and financial support in implementing sustainable health programs.